Welcome back to the Meeples on Meeples Holiday Unicorn Spectacular Extravaganza 2012. We're nearing the end of our long list of categories if you're getting sick of listening to us. I hope not.
This is the 10th day of Christmas.
10th day of Christmas it is.
Episode 10.
We are talking about games that we can't get enough of, kind of games we're willing to play over and over again back to back, and I have a strong feeling there's going to be a lot of overlap, at least with one particular game. But before we get going, I'm Adam.
Brian?
Andrew.
And I'll kick it off. I have one game here because it's I think the only one where I'll play it pretty much anytime anytime suggests it, and that's gonna be Cosmic Encounter. We've gone on and on this game in the past
your list?
episodes.
It's on your list?
That's my entire list.
Yes, exactly.
It's on my list.
We've gone on and on about it. I don't know how much more we really need to talk about it. It's so unique every time you play it. Check out our review. Check out our prior episode for this holiday extravaganza where we talk about it more. Great game. I'll play it anytime anybody suggests it, and I will even stay later than I was planning on for a game night. If somebody breaks it out at the last minute, I'll probably still play it. Yeah, I mean, let's go. But I'll cut off there. I don't know if Andrew wants to add anything else onto that one.
No, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can watch our review. We've talked about it a few times in the past few little extravaganzas here, so.
Great game.
I also try to think of a bunch of short, fast-playing games. Maybe not the best games I own, but games like, yeah, let's play that one. Since it's already out, it's so easy to set up. Let's play another round. Why not? What the heck? Before we dig out something new. Pitch Car Mini. Once you got those pieces out, why not?
Yeah, hey.
Why not play some more,
I'm not going to say no.
And it plays fast, too. So if everybody's like, I got to go soon, we can play another game in 15 minutes. Let's go, right? It's already set up. Castle Panic plays fairly quickly. It can go up to an hour and a half. It's usually under an hour. But I enjoy it quite a bit, and I have no problem playing it again. Because each game's just different enough. And since you're working together co-op, if it's not like you have the person like, oh, I lost, and they're mad and they don't want to play again. They rage quit or anything. Zularedo plays fairly quickly. We've talked about that one. I have mentioned it a few times. Cosmic Encounter. Sorry Sliders, because it plays super fast and it's fun. Again, just sliding pieces around. It's kind of like that pitch car thing.
Yep.
You're physically just moving a piece and, hey, that was quick. Let's play another game. And finally, and I'm just flying through this list, but we've talked about these so much.
Yeah,
right. Ink and Gold. Because, again, Ink and Gold it's a great party game, and everybody's laughing and having a good time while playing it, so it's like, why not play it again? Absolutely, it's worth it.
I'm going to throw out before we end this, since it's been so quick, one game that maybe isn't, we're going to do just one more game and play it over and over again the same night, but I think for our group is one that I don't think gets turned down very often. That's Last Night on Earth.
Yeah.
I think that's a game where I think anytime, even though we've talked about it in our review and talked about it many times, it's broken. The humans lose almost all the time. I think that's one where whenever it's suggested, we pretty much get it out and play it. We played that one over a dozen times easy.
Yeah, I won't lie. There've been a few times when I wasn't super excited, but since everybody else was on board, I'll just jump. Yeah,
I'll throw one more in there that
smile.
I just thought of that I've never said no to, and I think I might have even suggested a couple times. Yeah. Blah.
This is what happens when you do 10 of these back to back.
Losing my voice.
Let's just say the game is Tobago. I don't know. It's just kind of fun.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that I'd want to play it back to back to back or anything like that. But if it came out once a week, I wouldn't complain too much.
And that'd be a good game to end game night on.
Right.
It's like, it's getting kind of late, but that game plays in 40 minutes, and it's so fun and gorgeous, so why not? Let's do it.
Right.
And while we're piling on, one last one. We did Kill Dr. Lucky. I think there was one night where we played that like 8 times in a row.
Yeah, when my college roommate was visiting, we played it over and over. And it helped because he also brought his girlfriend up, and she...
Not hardcore gamers.
Yeah, so we thought, well, we can play this, and they were having so much fun. He actually went home, and she bought that for him for a Christmas present. This was last Christmas, so there you go. It's a great gateway game. She got hooked, and she bought it for him right away.
I actually enjoyed it. We played it 8 times back to back, and I wasn't like, oh, God, are we going to play it again? It was actually a lot of fun.
And here's the thing you hear is you played a game 8 times in a row. I don't think we played more than 3 hours.
No.
I mean, granted, some games can go longer, but I don't know how we got so many games in that night. It was fun.
That is a fun one. I don't ever say no to that one either.
It's kind of a short episode, but I think that's covered it. We've talked about a lot of the games before, so you can kind of get our views on the games individually in prior episodes.
If Ian was here, he'd probably say HeroScape.
Or Formula D.
Or Formula D. He loves those.
Check us out on our next to the last episode coming up next, which is games so bad you couldn't finish it and never want to see it again. There's probably one game you can expect to be coming up in that one if you've watched the prior episodes. Check us out next time.